What the hell? God damn. Cool live. Okay. Sorry about that. Um, Dude, this sucks so much. Sometimes my internet cuts out, and it sucks because it's like I already have everybody engaged in the room, and I feel like I lose people when that happens. So I feel like I don't know. I feel like I need to call my internet provider and just have a chat with them about like what's going on, or have them like examine some things or some connections, because it really kind of sucks when we get interrupted by like this. Totally sucks. So let me get the chat back up. God, I'm sorry. I hate this. We are having all sorts of like issues tonight. It's kind of funny. Okay. It is the squirrels. Okay, so explanation. I live in a very small, rural, like foresty, like in the woods, like balls deep in the woods, like town. Okay, like I live in a small town. I live in the woods by the sea. And even though I have the best internet I can pay for, if a squirrel builds a nest in the wrong spot, or like farts or something, like it goes out, the power goes out, the net goes out, like something goes out. So as much as this place is beautiful and isolated and just like lovely, and its own place, like it really sucks with the internet connection. So for those of you who are able to come back, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hey again. Hey, Morg. Hey again. Yeah, right. Hello. Here we are again. Anyways, so I'm just gonna get right to it. Let's get into the Bible stuff. I'll just label this as part two. So we're gonna get into the Bible stories, and as I said previously, the Bible was very secondary when I was growing up Mormon, very secondary. Like that's nice. We love that. It's kind of a foundation, but thanks anyways, because Prophet Joseph Smith has the true word and the restoration of the church. Like he is bringing the true restoration of the church. So as much as we love the Bible, and that's definitely true. I mean, we love it. It's like I don't know. It's like a condiment to a condiment, you know, like the Bible is mustard and the Book of Mormon is ketchup, but they both go on the glizzy. You know what I mean? Like we're just like we like the Bible. We love it. It's just it's just a little washed up, you know. So I love this idea of like diving into these Bible lessons, purely. What's the mayo then? I don't know, but I love mayonnaise too much. If you want to know a psychotic, disgusting secret about me, is how much I love to eat mayonnaise. Like, I can't buy it because I love it so much. Like, ham sandwich, yep, bet your ass there's an inch thick layer of mayonnaise on there. And don't you be bringing Miracle Whip to my table. I will immediately, like, axe you from my house. Anyways. Let's get into the Bible stuff. I didn't watch this. I just skipped through it to find a, because that was right at the thumbnail picture, so. Anyways, are we ready to get into this? Or is there enough of us back yet? I see Samways, Doug Rubio, Stevan. Thank you so much for coming. Lucifer, Tyler Easy's come back. Cassidy's back. Thank you so much for coming back. I really am truly sorry. Like, sometimes my net cuts out. I'm gonna look into that, though. Especially now that it's important that I have the same stream link. So, thank you. Stevan! I'm sorry. I'm not, like, I actually love that name. Like, Stevan! Stevan! Perfect. Anyways. Ontology Dragon, thank you so much for coming. The squirrels. And the mic muting curse. Oh my goodness, we're a mess today. We are a mess. All right, let's get into it. Shall we have our Bible lesson? Let's do it. All right, come on. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Cain and Abel. Let's do it. Who are they? And how do they deal with you know, this is weird because I am Hyperion, but also I'm like in the back of my head as a Mormon, I'm like, let's see how this compares to the Book of Mormon, which is very like sacrilege, right? For Hyperions. This is, okay, this is actually pretty good animation. I'm not gonna... Who's this asshole? Who is this old asshole? Old Man River shitting with old Rupert, the old dog Rover.
3 moons have already passed since Abel went down into the valley.
3 moons have passed. I love that sort of timekeeping. What? I gotta hear this more. I'm sorry. I gotta hear this more. No, why are we starting over? Stop it. Stop it. Who's this old asshole? I'm just gonna be naive. Like, pretend I'm a child. Like, pretend we're children and we're just learning about the Bible for the first time. Like, I would love to approach this with the inquisitive nature of children. Because children are actually really, their questioning is really reasonable. Like, some of the shit they question and then eventually they, like, succumb or get indoctrinated with, like, that's sad. But I love that period where children are like, why? For what? I mean, for who? Like, who's this for? Rover.
3 moons have already passed since Abel went down into the valley. He should have been back for some time.
3
I'm
moons!
worried. The snow must have melted completely.
Shut up!
This would be a fine place to put the flower.
The dog's barking in his face. Shut up! I'm talking to you. That's how I would be with the dog. Like, shut up, I'm talking to you. 3 moons ago, bitch, are you hearing me?
To pasture.
Why do I think of, like, Ladybird from King of the Hill? Ladybird. Ladybird.
Do you hear him?
Great. Shot up a dog's asshole. Wow. What? What is he? First of all, what is he doing with his... Okay, so he's gonna whistle, I get it. But, like, why is this... Is this before Christ? Because before Christ is looking exceptionally 1970s right now. Look at his mustache. What the hell is going on here? Why is this sexy? Why is this character attractive? Who is this? Woo! I want a dog so bad. I really do. Like, I really want a dog so bad. The only thing that's holding me back is finances. I want a wiener dog so fucking bad. I would love it to death. I would slay an army of men for that. Like, I want a wiener dog so much. It's just, oh, they're so cute.
Abel has returned. I give thanks unto the Lord.
Oh, over here! Father!
Father! Father!
Father! Father! There you are at last! Oh, Father! Just think, Father, I left with 30 sheep and I returned with 40. 10 lambs have been born. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, come here. Little one, come here. Ah. You see?
You're a fine son, Abel. The blessing of the...
Abel is hot. I am all about Abel right now. He is so hot. Like, damn. Yeah, look at those fancy wool boots. Like, the boots, the outfit, the fucking mustache. I am into Abel.
The Lord be upon you. Back to your mother, little one.
The Lord God had said, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth, subdue and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sea."
Who's talking right now? Who's saying these thoughts? Religion is so hilarious. It's like I'm just sitting here and suddenly somebody's talking to me, and that's perfectly normal.
Sky, and over all things that crawl on the earth. As for you, woman, I will greatly multiply your pain in childbearing.
Excuse me? You're gonna multiply my pain in childbearing? No, thank you. I've already had a banana.
Pain ye shall bring forth children. And you, man, in the sweat of your face, you shall eat bread until you return to the ground. For out of it you were taken. You are dust, and to dust you shall return. And Adam obeyed. He united with...
To dust we return. You know what's so strange to me is like any Christian concept of eternity. It's like at some point, like, you're born into this world, but then like you're eternal because eventually you die and you go somewhere for eternity. It's like you're either eternal or you're not. If you're eternal, you can't like be born out of nothingness from somewhere. You either are or you aren't. And it's very weird to me when there's this religious concept of like first you were created and then you are eternal. It's like, no, excuse me. If I'm eternal, that means it goes both ways. Like, I don't start at some point and then live on forever. Like, I've always been forever. I've always been a thing. I've always been here, bitch.
Eve, his wife, and with her affronted
Oh, she looks haggard, honey.
the difficulties of life.
He is not eating her out. He is not helping her in the bedroom.
Eve gave him 2 sons, first Cain and then Abel. Cain was a farmer, a tiller of the soil. Abel was a shepherd.
Cain was the ugly son. Abel was the sexy son.
Mother, you're tired.
Who are these bitches?
Sit down. We'll take care of the potatoes. Thank you, my dear daughters are very thoughtful.
Sit down, dear mother. You look so weary. We're gonna take care of the potatoes now. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
I've told you over and over again not to cross my fields. What? Take care of your sheep and leave my grain alone.
Ew. Ew. Cain is fucking spicy right now. Fucking motherfucker woke up on the wrong side of the goddamn dirt bed.
Even if you have to walk double the distance,
Okay, look at his back and his lats, though. Dude's fucking stacked.
don't cross my fields.
Cain, what are you saying? Can't you hear the voice of our father Adam? He's calling us.
Yes, I heard him. Instead of labouring...
Why? Why does he have that accent? Yeah, I heard our father all right. I heard him. You stay out of my field now.
and sweating as I do, he's always sitting there on that rock.
Why is he like British?
And every now and then says he's spoken with God. What I'd like to know,
God.
however, is, does God listen to him?
He sounds like Andrew Tate.
Does God answer him? That's what I call having a conversation. But I think he's grown lazy now that he's got 2 grown sons to do the heavy work. All this speaking to God is just pretense to avoid work.
Cain, Abel. Come, my sons. It is time for us to start preparing our offerings to the Lord.
All right, go ahead, this one.
Look at his fucking mutton chops. Whoa. Cain, I mean, definitely not as sexy as Abel, but look how stacked he is. Where are his nipples?
Time.
Where are his nipples?
But the next time I catch you crossing my fields, I'll kill you. Now you've been warned.
Dang, dude, relax. Fuck me.
Here, Father, here is my offering to the Lord.
Here, Father, here's my offering to the Lord. Like, what the fuck is with that accent?
If you are truly happy to offer the fruits of the ground to the Lord, then I am sure that they will be pleasing unto him. But do you offer them with joy and gratitude in your heart, Cain?
Of course I'm happy to offer them to the Lord Father, even though it cost me a great deal of effort to bring...
I've... Of course I'm happy to offer it, even though it cost me my fucking life, but hey, here you go. Like, this is all you ever taught me that I should do, but here you go. Damn, Cain is sassy. He is spicy today. I gotta rack that back a little bit.
It will be pleasing unto him. But do you offer them with joy and gratitude in your heart, Cain?
Of course I'm happy to offer them to the Lord Father, even though it cost me a great deal of effort to bring them here. I would have preferred to stay at home and rest. Working all day in the fields is very tiring.
It's so spicy. Of course I'm grateful for doing all this fucking bullshit for you. This is really entertaining. Oh, wow. Of course I'm grateful, you fucking old bitch. Sorry, I'm like super sweary tonight. Cursey words. Warning, cursey words.
Oh, it must be. It is the will of the Lord.
Yes, but while I labour and sweat in the fields, you do nothing but sit under a tree and talk to him.
Okay, Cain is not wrong here, okay? He's not wrong. He's fucking doing all this work, doing all this shit, and Old Man Rivers is fucking having hallucinations in the hut and writing it down. Cain has some ground to stand on, even though his accent makes no fucking sense.
Cain, you always find something to complain about.
And what is your offer?
He's not complaining. He's calling you out. Okay. Team Cain. Team Cain. Team Cain.
Bring Abel.
The firstborn of the flock. May
Abel is the sexiest, though.
it please the Lord.
It will please him if you offer it in joy and gratitude.
The Lord can see inside my heart, Father. He knows that it is overflowing with joy and gratitude towards him.
Blessed be the Lord above all else. Blessed be the Lord God omnipotent.
May he ever...
Why is this creepy? Okay, so I love... Abel is sexy. However, it's kind of weird where he's like, I'm super happy to give you this lamb to slaughter. While Cain is like, I've been working my ass off. Here's some fucking, like, tomatoes and potatoes, and go fuck yourself. Like, eat your fucking persimmon and leave me alone. And then Abel is just like, here, kill this animal. Like, ew, that's weird.
be blessed. Blessed be his name.
Blessed be his name.
Those girls are creepy. They're like the twins from fucking The Shining, okay? Okay?
O Lord on high, we beg you to accept these, the fruits of our labors, which we...
What does he have in there? No, okay, come on. Hold on.
Name.
So we got tomatoes, bananas, we got a watermelon, maybe like a lemon right here in the corner, but what are these, like, green ass, like, is that like a melon? Like another melon? Do these things actually grow in this area at this time in history? Like, I have many questions. Cactus fruit. Cactus fruit is actually super good. I don't know if any of you had that. When I had my precious pet bearded dragon, my pet lizard, she really loved cactus fruit. Like, she was all about that, all up in that. And Belvita crackers for some reason. No, I miss my lizard.
O Lord on high, we beg you to accept these, the fruits of our labors, which we offer you in gratitude for your love.
Where's Cain? That will please the Lord.
Still at work.
What the hell is that? What the fuck? What the fuck are they cooking right now? What the hell is that? What is that? That is the most fucked up piece of meat I've ever seen articulated in cartoons. What is that? Dude, it looks demented. Like, that's disturbing. What the fuck? This show is hilarious. Oh my god. We have been blessed. We have been blessed with this series. It's going to be such a fun fucking few weeks of this bullshit and shenanigans. I love this. I love this. I'm a huge fan already. What is this? What are we looking at? This should have been in my thumbnail to begin with. It's a tardigrade. It is! It's totally a tardigrade. It's a little water bear. We killed back in BC. We had giant tardigrades. We killed them, raised them. We raised them, killed them, roasted them. This is the most fucked up looking thing. What was the artist thinking when they drew this? What happened in the design process where the fucking producer was like, "Yep, that looks great." I am losing my mind. This is hilarious. Oh my god, yay. This is such a joy.
God sees into all hearts and cannot be deceived.
What did she just do?
Accept these, the fruits of our
I'm
labors,
sorry, this
which
is
we
so
offer you
funny.
in gratitude for your love.
Where's Cain? That will please the Lord.
What a weird, entry of, lines too. Where's Cain? That will please the Lord. What? Where's Cain? That will please the Lord. Where's Cain? That will please the Lord. What are you saying?
Still at work. God sees into all hearts and cannot be deceived.
Our main house is a cave with a fucking hay awning. Top of the season.
Cain, my son, are you in there?
What? What you want me for? Haven't I grown
What is
you?
it, Father?
What is it, Father? Haven't I grown you one fucking batch of bananas and one watermelon? Is there anything else I can do for you, Father?
I see you are building up riches, my son.
Everything I have is yours, Father. I've already told you that many a time. I don't know how else to make you understand.
Yes, I know, Cain. You've told me so many and many a time, and I've heard you every time. But your actions seem driven by greed rather than generosity.
Father, how can you say such a thing? It's all for the good of the family.
Oh, certainly, but whenever the family needs anything from your precious hoard, you complain and moan bitterly before giving it over.
But
Oh my god. How sad is it that you condemn your son to just being a bitch entirely just because they're a little spicy because they have to contribute to things when they would rather do something else? how sad that of a message that is, where it's like, oh, well, if you're just kind of complainy and you don't really want to do things, then you're a murderous sinner. I mean, there's nothing else to beat about the bush about, you know? Just if you complain, you're a murderer, okay? I love that leap. Complaining leads to murder, okay? Don't do it.
You know, everyone in the family is very careless. They waste things constantly, Father. That's why they're always asking for fresh
You
supplies.
seem unhappy even at the moment of making your offerings to the Lord, my son.
But today I brought a beautiful basket of fresh fruit, Father.
Yes, but you took no joy in the gift, Cain. The Lord was...
Oh, God, that is so nitpicky. That really is nitpicky. Like, you gave to us, but your attitude... I don't know, Cain. Like, I just don't like the attitude. Like, you're just... You know what? We don't like you. You're not going to heaven.
able to read the dissatisfaction in your heart.
Is that true? How do you know? Did he tell you? And what did he tell you about Abel?
Leave Cain alone! Seriously. No wonder he, resorted to murder. Because he was just getting pestered all the fucking time.
He must be very pleased with Abel. I'm the one who works from dawn to dusk out in the fields under the boiling sun, and I maintain this family with my labours. And yet the Lord is not content with me. Why did you allow Abel to be born?
Abel loves you, Cain. You cannot be blind to that. He's always praising your work in the fields. He admires you tremendously, my son. You're his older brother, our firstborn.
Meh.
Fear not, Father. I'll always do whatever you tell me. It's God's command.
I am pleased to hear you say that, son. Good night.
Well, that's awful. That's kind of shitty. Like, how are people supposed to self-actualize and be their own person when it's like, well, I'll just be obedient to you. And it's like, that's a good plan. Thank you. And you shouldn't complain about it either. Like, that's really rude of you. That's so weird. I feel for Cain. Leave Cain alone.
May God help him keep the promise he just made.
Okay, dude, but your eyebrows are sagging down to the sides of your face, down to your fucking cheekbones. Why are your eyebrows like that? And how do you have such short bangs?
Come, sheep.
Hey, by the way, if you're watching, please like the video. Please smash the like, please. I like likes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please like. Thank you.
Come, sheep. Come on. We're going to the pastures further up the hill. It's time to round them up. All right. Come on. Come, sheep.
Why is he
Let's
there?
go.
Let me beat you.
Father? Father! I didn't expect to see you until tonight. Why have you come here?
I wanted to talk to you about Cain, your brother. You see, within his bosom, he has a serpent that torments him, but he loves you.
I know that, Father, and I will always treat him with the respect he deserves. I promise. You have my word on that.
You're a good son, Abel. May God cause his countenance to shine upon you. Go now.
Goodbye, Father. Goodbye.
That's why he's jacked. Because of all that hard labor.
Cain! Cain!
What the fuck is happening right now? Yeah, I love that key of ice. Like, wow, they've been cropping dogs' tails since biblical times. I highly doubt it. That came in a lot later, and I don't think they would have dogs that look like that. I think dogs back then would have been a little bit more rustic looking. Mufasa. Cassie's like, it's Mufasa. It's Mufasa in the clouds.
You! Where are you?
You know who I am, Cain, and I am everywhere.
Yes, you're the Lord.
Now can you bless me with some nipples? As you can see, my chest looks a bit weird.
Have you spoken with Abel?
Why do you ask me this? What is it that worries you? I have no need of speaking with him. You are the one I wish to talk to. You are the one whose behavior worries me.
Speak then, Lord.
Why is your face always sad?
God, that just sounds like the goddamn patronizing I got as a teenager. Like, with my parents, like, I come home from school and, like, my mom would be like, go look in the mirror in the bathroom. Go look at your face. You're always frowning. Like, you're always so negative. It's like, well, yeah, because maybe I don't like life right now. Maybe I'm, like, frustrated with, like, my circumstances and things like that. But by all means, let me smile for the Lord. I hate that. It's such toxic positivity within the church. Like, if you're miserable, then you're not doing things right, and you're a sinner, and you're gonna murder somebody. Ugh, fuck you.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Change your behavior and go back to smiling. Evil awaits in ambush. You must fight and conquer it.
Oh,
I will
my
do it,
God.
Lord. I will try to, Lord.
I hate that message. What? Oh my God. God should get a hobby. Seriously. I'm sorry I'm not smiling enough for you, God. Maybe you should get a fucking hobby. Maybe you should take up soap making or something to occupy your time.
Lord, if I'm able to, I'll try. Will I be able to, Lord? You who know all things, you can tell me. Answer me, please, Lord. Answer me.
Ew. Cain is just a mess right now.
Make this nice, right, my daughters. Wind it round and round.
Oh,
Oh,
Mother, here comes Cain.
You're joking. Did it really copyright strike us? We already watched, like, a bunch of it, though. Dang. Dang. There we go. Okay. Apparently, we can't watch this. Which is really weird because we just watched like half of it. That's weird. That sucks. Oh my god. Like, what? Am I just not, like, pausing it enough or something? I don't know. Really? Play it at half speed? How do I do that? I don't see any options to play at any different speed. Like, how are we able to watch, like, half of this without it? Maybe? Let's try it some more. But if it cuts out again, then we're gonna have to like figure something out. The wheel. I'm on the wheel. Playback speed. Oh. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Let's try this, Stefan. And let's see if this works. Oh, shit. He's getting ready to fucking bash your head in.
But I'm not in the slightest bit. I just want to talk with him.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Yeah, let me put the volume up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Stefan. Let me back up a bit. Hopefully this works. If this is the key, like, oh my god, this is magical. Thank you so much. No. No. Damn.